So, I want to say welcome back to the
Special
Liberia
guest
Management.
present,
This is
member of the press,
Honorable
distinguished
Asu
ladies
Dole,
and gentlemen.
the Executive Director for Disaster Management in Liberia.
The Honorable Vice President of the Republic of Liberia, His Excellency Jeremiah Kwan and I, along with other dignitaries, traveled to Chilltown, Riverside, where a total of 15 persons got entrapped and 11 persons died in a pit located in an abandoned gold mine, and a few other hospitalized as a result of soil that got loose and collapsed after being undermined by illicit gold miners. The Vice President, an entourage toured the site to get a first hand of the status of the mine and to see what measures central government can take to avoid the reoccurrence of said situation. He also spoke to families of the affected persons and members of the responding agencies on the ground, including the Ministry of Lands, Mines and Energy, Health, Justice, and the Armed Forces of Liberia, the Joint Security, the Liberia National Red Cross, the Environmental Protection Agency, the Riverside County Legislative Caucus, and the county local government authorities. As Incident Commander, I want to use this occasion to appreciate all responding agencies and volunteers who took their time to put the situation under control. Your work will always be remembered because it was intended to save lives. Members of the press, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the President of Liberia, His Excellency Joseph Boakai, the Honorable Vice President presented several humanitarian items and cash to affected families, which include 200,000 Liberian dollars, 10 bags of rice, and a mattress to each family whose loved one has been hospitalized as a result of the incident. And Liberian dollar 100,000, 10 bags of rice, a mattress to each family whose loved one died during the disaster. The Honorable Vice President also presented 66 bags of rice and LD $50,000 to volunteers who helped in the response process. He used the occasion to express his empathy with the affected families. Secondly, 5 counties, Grand Bassa, Bon, Mangibi, Mosorado, Nima, were struck early yesterday morning by a windstorm from the west wind moving at a speed of 36 to 40 meters per hour, leaving over 800 homes seriously affected and damaging several critical infrastructures, including the offices of the Morovia Consolidated School System, the MCSS, the African Methodist Episcopal Zion University, the AMEZU. Our data officers are still on the field since yesterday, verifying the numbers, and will report to you at the soonest possible time. Rural communities, people are advised to properly strengthen their roof of homes, public buildings. The rural communities are also advised to avoid deforestation. By the first week of the rainy season, the wind is projected to move between 45 to 47 meters per hour. The National Disaster Management Agency wants to remind all of its early warning again that based on the World Bank Group Climate Risk Profile 2024 for Liberia, predicting that rainfall patterns this year will increase, accompanied by rainstorm and a 1 meter sea level rise, which are expected to pose visual health related hazard of floods, impact, disease outbreak, and critical infrastructure for water, sanitation, hygiene, and may also lead to human injuries. The loss of life and livelihood, the public is advised to be on their alert again. Vulnerable communities along the coast of Liberia are advised to also be on their alert for coastal erosion as a result of the rising sea level. Based on these scientific prediction, it is predicted that over 150,000, that indeed the windstorm have started and the sea erosion will be followed later. And so the alert is not just a bluff. It's a prediction based on scientific analysis. And those analyses, we have to pay heed to them, and so that we can save life. I want to let you know that the National Disaster Management Agency is in its preparedness when the hazard occur, be a VENMO, natural or other hazard. We are prepared, and we will be prepared. We want to thank the central government for giving us initial support in galvanizing resources that move us to Riverside with the Vice President yesterday. We will rest temporarily. Something happened yesterday while I was with the Vice President in Chowtown. And so when I called the name of two victims, two persons that died in a mudslide. And so this only worked out for only two children who had just come up on the bush to cut down trees, to plant something for them to eat. And the next time she heard about our children, they were already under the mud, they had perished. And so when I called her name and she walked off, breathing incoherently and talking occasionally to me. And of course, she stared at me and was speechless. And another one, according to Senator Gibbon Smith, while the rescue effort was going on, another lady walked to him and said, "So you mean say that the government will close the hole for us?" She was not very concerned about people dying. What concerned was the livelihood of the villagers. So to answer your question, Honorable, it is difficult to seize the initiative in preventing not only mudslide. The only thing we can do right now in our reach is to make sure to do the awareness that it is dangerous to go beneath the surface of the eye, where breathing becomes a problem, where there is nobody to rescue you when there is a thought of dying. So we got to do that. And so the Honorable Senator Gibbon Smith also said something yesterday that caught our attention. He said, "Honorable Vice President, we do not have anything in Riverside. Bring agriculture company that be doing something. Poverty is at a higher rate. And so this government will do everything humanly possible to mitigate this kind of thing. But to tell you that we can prevent it, no, we will make sure to do the awareness for people to know that it will go affect their life if they go beneath the surface of the earth with no earth moving equipment that will rescue you forward."